Assalamu alaikum and welcome back to my channel on continuous professional development for teachers. पिछली कुछ वीडियोस में हमने दो इम्पॉर्टेंट चैलेंजेस पर बात की, एक नॉइजी क्लासरूम को कंट्रोल करना और दूसरा साइलेंट लर्नर्स को एंगेज करना. But if you think about it, our classrooms are not just noisy or silent, they are a complete mix. Some children are fast learners, some children are slow learners, and some are average, and all of them are sitting together in front of us in one classroom. So it becomes a teacher's responsibility to gently recognize whether a child learns best through listening, seeing, or doing, and to support auditory, visual, and kinesthetic, even hyperactive learners in ways which help them flourish. So a big question is, how can we teach different kinds of learners together in one classroom without leaving anyone behind? A classroom where every child, no matter their ability, background, or learning style, feels valued and supported. If we focus on the top ones, the weak ones are left behind. And if we focus only on the weak students, the toppers, they lose their interest. So balance is the key. It means a teacher doesn't teach one size fits all, rather tailors the lesson to support every learner. This is exactly the topic of today's CPD capsule, Inclusive Classrooms, Teaching All Minds Together. वीडियो के आखिर तक मेरे साथ रहिए क्योंकि मैं आपको कुछ ऐसे प्रैक्टिकल आसान टिप्स एंड टूल्स बताऊंगी जो आप कल से ही अपनी क्लास में इम्प्लीमेंट कर सकते हैं. सो टीचर्स, फर्स्ट लेट्स अंडरस्टैंड दिस. एवरी चाइल्ड लर्न्स इन देयर ओन यूनिक वे, सम क्विकली, सम स्लोली, some by speaking out, and some by staying quiet. Yet all of them sit together in the same classroom, and it is our responsibility to teach them all. This is what an inclusive classroom truly means. One powerful way to teach diverse learners is by changing how we teach, not what we teach. Here is an approach that really helps reach every learner in the classroom. Teach the same topic using different methods to meet the needs of all learners. For example, explain the concept clearly through a short lecture. Support it with visuals like diagrams or pictures, and engage students with a related group activity or hands-on task. This way, every student gets a chance to understand the topic in a way that suits their learning style. So after using different methods to reach every learner, why not let them learn from each other? So let's talk about grouping here. Create mixed ability pairs or groups by combining stronger and weaker students. This allows them to learn from each other. Stronger students reinforce their understanding by explaining concepts, and weaker students get the support they need in a comfortable, peer-based way. It also builds teamwork and confidence in both. The next step is to ensure every learner is working at the right level of challenge, even within the same assignment, tiered assignments. Give all students the same type of activity, but adjust the difficulty based on their skill level. This way, everyone works towards the same learning goal, just at a level that challenges them appropriately. For example, in an English lesson, a stronger student might write a full paragraph, but the other students may write 2 or 3 sentences only. The purpose of the task stays the same. However, the complexity level of the task is tailored as per students' need. Along with adjusting the level of tasks, we can use simple tools to make learning more engaging and productive, especially for the learners who need a bit more support using teaching aids. Another effective way to support learning is by using the power of students themselves, by peer teaching and peer learning. Encourage students to help and teach each other. When a student explains a concept in their own words, it often makes more sense to their classmates. Peer teaching not only helps the one who's learning, but also strengthens the understanding of the one who's teaching. It builds confidence, collaboration, and a positive learning environment. Along with peer support, the way we ask questions can make a big difference in reaching every student. So be flexible in questioning. Adjust your questions based on the student's level Ask simple, direct questions to support weaker learners and challenge advanced students with higher order thinking questions. This keeps everyone engaged and thinking at the right level. Finally, encourage them through positive reinforcement and keep the motivation high, especially for those who struggle. Inclusion starts with a teacher's mindset. If we think every child can learn, we'll find ways to support them. If we think only bright students matter, we lose the purpose of teaching. An inclusive classroom is not about making extra burden for the teachers. It is to teach smartly so that no child is left behind. Start small, one strategy at a time, and see the difference. Your valuable support means a lot to us. Coach Kashmala is here, helping teachers teach better. Until next time, Allah Hafiz. If you found this video helpful, share it with your fellow educators. Do subscribe the channel and enable notifications